Welcome to the Blxxk Anime Podcast.
You see me dead, do you? Well then. Go on.
She all about that ass. That's slice of life.
Like I love Naruto. I grew up on Naruto. But like, it'll be crazy for me. It's like I just always compared anime to Naruto.
You are now tuned into the Blxxk Anime Podcast.
Not the same.
Bro, that nigga was strong. He just got caught up by that.
Emma is Naruto.
Not the same, bro. Not even close.
I'm afraid he got
even killed him.
And that's
Get your baby, dude. Get your baby.
You are now tuned in to the Blxxk Anime Podcast.
How I irk you, bro? This is the end of the road. Afro Samurai.
Now recording.
Oh my god, wait. Guys, hey. I didn't get to say hey. I was stuffing my face with Thanksgiving leftovers.
We didn't even start yet.
I know you didn't start. I just wanted to say hey.
Nah, before, so wait. So, I mean, not showing it. What's top 3 then? Like, currently.
Attack on Titan still.
Attack on Titan is number 1. Top 1. Attack on Titan top 1. I don't care what no one says.
Oh, snap. I forgot about Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan is still number 1, bro.
Top 1. I would say, out of order.
My hero's top 3. My hero's top 3.
I'll say my top 3, honestly, like, no order. No, and no, like, whatever. It would be Attack on Titan. I'll then say Haikyuu, and then My Hero. Easy. At least that's my.
That's calm. That's a good list. That's a good list.
It's a good list.
I can't really argue against that.
As top 3, especially the fact, like, yo, anybody can watch that shit for real. You can put anybody onto all 3 of those animes. People that don't watch anime too. Like, that's.
I honestly think I just reread the Haikyuu manga, like the last like 50, 60 chapters or so these past few days. I honestly think Haikyuu like maybe like my top 3 like favorite of time ever, bro.
Yo, same.
Where the fuck Evan had to be on some? Well, what about Kuroko no Basket?
Bro, Kuroko no Basket.
Kuroko no Basketball is trash.
Bro, what about Case Closed, bro? Bro, Case Closed is number 1, bro. Case Closed is top 1. Oh god.
You know, actually, no cap.
Oh,
Case Closed not that bad. Case Closed not that bad. No cap. Case Closed not that bad.
I better know. I'm pretty sure Case Closed is actually a good anime because I know Evan watches good anime. Like, so I'll take his word for it.
Yo,
but it's just like, come on, man.
I watched the Haikyuu and JJK drop today.
I've only watched about you know what's crazy, we gotta talk about it. The Haikyuu did the dip in quality in episode.
But what dip in quality?
Episode no, I'm talking about like animation quality, not story quality. Episode 3, come on now. I started watching. I was watching. I started because I was waiting on the season.
He gassing me up.
Yo.
I was waiting on the binge the season because y'all niggas, that's how I do. So I was watching it, and I got to episode 3 and I was like, yo, who the fuck was working on this episode? Because this nigga's wilding. All right, because episode 1 and 2, I was like, yo, these niggas is fine. Like the animation was more crisp. I was like, oh yeah, these niggas hitting. This scene might be different. And episode 3 hit, and I was like, yo, what's going on?
Nah, I had the same gripe with Fire Force, bro. The one time I ended Fire Force, like a whole year ago, I started watching Fire Force. Came back, watched episode 15. That quality was trash. I was like, yo, this shit is garbage. What the fuck?
What, season 2 or season 1?
It was season 1, but it was like the episode. It was that episode where what were they doing? I forgot what they were doing. I think they were fixing like the city after all that shit happened, like when all those niggas raided and then they like fought back and they were cloning niggas or some shit like that.
Oh, the end of the Asakasa arc?
Yeah. And then like it was the next episode after that. And it was just you could tell like it was so fucking poor. Like niggas' mouths were going like flapping like it was a cartoon. I was like, yo, what the hell? This shit is, and it made me not want to watch that shit.
You gonna have to make me Google this shit, bro, because I don't do Fire Force.
Look up episode 15. It's episode 15, season 1. I'm pretty sure it's episode 15. If you watch like 5 minutes of that shit, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, ew, like, and like,
what episode was that?
Shit was trash.
The Blacksmith's dreams, Kasana couldn't use sufficient to Simon Kim High.
I think it was a filler.
Obi saying Shimmer art that Iris to speak to a man named Vulcan about you. Nigga, what are you talking about? Honestly, I don't believe that. See, that's the episode where them niggas was just walking for about 20 minutes. I'm confused.
Bruh. Nah, I bet.
Them niggas was just going to see Vulcan. That was the whole episode. Me and Braxton didn't even get to the episode yet.
How do you know what happened? You didn't get to the episode yet?
No. I'm talking about because Braxton's supposed to be watching it. That's
okay.
If he's watching, I watched. That's the episode right before the Vulcan arc, right before the Blacksmith arc, whatever they call it. That's the episode where them niggas just walking to the yard. They ain't even doing shit in that episode. I'm holding you under suspicion, Fabian. You under suspicion right now.
Nah,
okay?
it's one of them. It's even 15 or 16. I promise you, bro.
I'm holding you under suspicion. I'm about to get back to it.
Oh, I'm the imposter now? Fuck out of here.
What's going on in the Fire Force? What's going on in the Fire Force anime? I'm not even watching that.
You need to watch that, bro. That's what I want you.
But to be honest, bro, I like stopped reading the manga. I got mad ahead on the manga and I stopped. So I don't know what's going on in the joint no more.
That means you need to pick it back up. That was a sign. Us talking about that was a sign. You need to pick that shit back up, bro.
Is it fire though?
Hey yo, oh yeah, Bo. How you gonna tell me got out of high school fire, but then that poor display of the anime, bro? How you gonna do that?
The animation got nothing.
We didn't even start the introduction yet. What's good, everybody? It's the Black Anime Podcast. We talk about anime, manga, webtoons, culture, all that shit and more. And this is a different type of opening we usually do. Your main man here, Aaron, aka the Lost Homie, aka the Anime Anthology. As always,
you got your boy Bo, aka the Manga Mogul, aka the man who reads 10,000 things. Happy to be back. Happy holidays.
You got your girl Braxton, aka the God. Tiny Giant,
aka the baddest bitch on this podcast.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your boy. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, the Great Fob. You know what I'm saying? Fabi Stacks on the set. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here. I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we gonna get with this shit. That's the intro. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We got another squad episode. We don't know where the fuck Evan at. Evan not answering his phone. Mr. HBCU Anime. Too busy for us, you know what I mean? He's too internet famous now. Y'all seen this?
He's too famous. So
famous. He's so famous, dog. Mo got like 1 million followers and shit. I wish I could live up to that, you know. But let's what was you about to say fast? What was you about to say?
I'll do my intro.
You do an intro. Now before that, when you talk about you talking about Fire Force.
Oh,
you said something.
Yeah, you was talking about high school. The end.
You start talking some shit.
I was just talking about
the whole season though.
Nope. I stopped watching that shit I stopped at episode 9. I think it was one episode before the season ended.
So when you was watching it though, did you understand what was happening?
No, I think they had like 30 seconds. I think they all right, so honestly, me and my brother got into a huge ass argument because he was like basically he was comparing my hero to God of High School, and I was like, that's kind of
fuck out of here.
I was like, yo, that's disrespectful because like those animes are on two different like pars, like yo, they're 2 different levels.
The story's not even similar at all.
Like literally not at all. I guess he was thinking because they're both shonen and they both like have a lot of fight scenes, like it can be compared. But I was like, nah, not really. But he was basically saying how Jin Mori is like one of his favorite anime characters all the time, and I was just like, yo, what did this like? I don't understand.
My
sister
all the time.
My sister literally thinks that too.
No. See, all right, so you can do that with like a character like Naruto. You feel me? But what impression did Jin Mori put on you in those 10 episodes? This man did nothing. There's no character building. No nothing. This nigga's just coming out watching niggas with some triple kick attack. That's mad lame, by the way, mind you. I think that shit's lame. And he's animated it. That's the most character the development we get from Jin Mori. Like, come on, bro. It was literally like episode 4 or 5 where my brother was like, I was like, yo, we don't even know what the hell's going on. And he was like, bro, they do explain it. What are you talking about? Go to episode 5, or it was like 4 or 5. They did, yo.
Nah, that joint don't make sense, bro. Like I was watching, bro. I read the webtoon, and I was like, yo, if I didn't read the webtoon, there's no way I would understand what's happening.
Me and Braxton was trying to decipher when we was doing like.
Oh my god, we were so confused.
Bro, nobody knew what happened.
We didn't even finish because like Jin Mori is like every shonen MC, like the way they put him in like in the anime, he like every shonen MC put into one person. That nigga was gone for 5 minutes, then he was Naruto for 10 minutes, and then he was like, you know what, I'm gonna back up. Now I'm gonna be Luffy. Then he was Luffy for like another 10 minutes. Like this nigga was never his own character. Jin Mori was never.
He stole Luffy's persona when he did that John where he just interfered with niggas' matches. That's Luffy, bro.
He gave big Luffy vibes.
That's Luffy. Luffy, the one who don't give a fuck about authority. He do what he want. Like he's a pirate. That makes sense for him. But come on, you're at a tournament. Like you gonna just interrupt that shit? Like you're entitled ass. Like come on, man.
Oh yeah, y'all might not hear it. Mr. HPC has joined the discussion.
Oh,
Ear.
Oh shit, my I'm sorry.
Wow. Oh my god, Evan, hey.
Sorry.
I need this man's autograph, for real.
Yo, Evan, what's your top 3 anime currently, bro?
Top 3 anime currently?
Yes, currently.
In terms of
that's aired within the last 5 to 10. Except for Hunter x Hunter. We don't count Hunter x Hunter. No, fuck. We don't count.
Yeah, don't count Hunter.
Oh, okay, shit. Top 3. Attack on Titan, Mob Psycho, Promise Neverland.
Oh,
that's a good list. That's a good list. That's cool.
You had me in the first half. Not gonna lie.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't put the Promise Neverland because season 2 don't air to 2021, so I wouldn't put it on there. But
y'all know how I feel about Promise.
Listen.
Mob Psycho, a great pick. Mob Psycho, a great pick.
Probably, yeah. Mob Psycho, I like. Attack on Titan. That's just the right answer. But let's be real, man. Come on. Promise Neverland, it's a great anime. Season 1, amazing. God tier, S tier. But look, I didn't get I didn't spoil anything. I mean, I haven't, but I heard the second season is trash. I read for what the second season is gonna be, and it's about to be the best arc of the whole show. All right, bro.
Lie to you.
You're like one out of 100 people that have said that to me.
They're talking about
Goldie Pond,
but this next arc specifically is probably the best one.
You talking about Goldie Pond?
Yeah,
that arc is fire. Goldie Pond was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
And y'all know how I feel about that anime. Promise Neverland.
I'm ready for another season where I just want to beat the fuck out of Emma.
You might get it. Not gonna lie to you.
I just want to beat the fuck out of Emma on some. But we have to save. I want to save everyone and the aliens. Yo, you mean the aliens that's eating your brains? Niggas making escargot out of you motherfuckers, and you trying to save everybody.
That blew me.
That's what we call MC syndrome, bro. That's MC syndrome, bro. Like they think
Naruto, bro.
That's really that Naruto. Even though you just tried to destroy my whole village, I'm going to save you and then give you a pardon and then let you go on about your way.
Bro, she's the female Naruto, bro. I've been trying to say that for a minute, bro. She's the female version of Naruto, like the exact version.
Bro, like that doesn't, it really doesn't make sense. Like I love Sasuke too, but bro, he literally became a terrorist. He literally became a terrorist. He attacked the Leaf Village. He's attacked Leaf Village Ninja. Like,
multiple times.
Killed him. Multiple times.
Bro, no hesitation.
He's attacked Hokage. He attacked the Raikage. What?
He did all segments.
And mind you, he attacked Killer Bee. Mind you, Killer Bee's a black man. You attacked him without any hesitation. You feel me?
Any provocation.
You feel me? Like
Sasuke's racist.
Like cancel racist. You feel me?
Sasuke's racist. Cancel him on Twitter.
You feel me? He saw a man with corn braids and sunglasses with tattoos.
And he went smack for him.
He's aggressive.
He's aggressive.
He heard that nigga rhyming, so they has to go.
Sasuke should not have survived that fight. He should have died.
He shouldn't have.
That was straight plot. That was
plot. If you know how strong the Raikage and Killer Bee are, there's no way Sasuke should have.
Bro, there's no way.
I can agree with that.
There's no way.
Like, nah, bro. Like, all right, bro. You know those little, you know how like in the mangas, like they have those little info sections with like the character traits, and like they'll give you like if you read some of those about Killer Bee and like the Raikage, bro, it does not make any sense how Sasuke just their feats alone makes no damn sense.
That's also how I felt about Deku with Muscular Man though.
That was plot.
Bro, that was plot. There's no way he should have won that, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, his arm should have been done for the count.
Bro, he said 1,000%, bro. Or whatever he said, bro.
I think honestly, he was just chatting. It was probably like 50%. He just said 1,000%.
Nah, yeah, I heard that in the manga apparently. Damn, I forget the artist's name right now, but he wrote something like when he said 1,000%, it wasn't really like it was 1,000%. He was just saying that like in the moment or whatever. I was like,
Yeah.
that's cap, bro. I'm not hearing that.
I'm like, not even All Might did 1,000%. What the fuck?
His body would have been done.
Yeah, like, come on, guy. I don't care how much person is healing you. Like, that's no way, man.
Bro, for 1,000. Nah, I still think Muscular Man should have beat him though. That joint was cap.
Yeah. But if if he didn't beat Muscular Man, nobody else would have. So it had to be. It had to be done.
It had to have been Deku.
It had to be done. Yeah.
Speaking of Deku, the manga right now is going crazy.
Oh my god!
I know y'all been seeing it on Twitter.
I'm getting tired of niggas talking about it.
Bro.
Yeah,
we're just scaring me.
Say, we just gonna talk about it. Bro. I gotta talk about it, bro.
All right. Just don't, please, bro, don't spoil nothing, please.
Oh my!
Just try not to. Try not to.
All right, Ever, you reading it?
Yes, I'm caught up.
That's crazy, bro. Yo, Dobby's a psychopath.
But Dobby, it was so beautiful. Bro. The execution was amazing.
Even though everybody called it, one thing that I was tight that he couldn't do the move in the last chapter. Damn, he was about to do. What was he about to do?
He
was about to do Prominence Burn.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh no! Don't tell me what Endeavor fighting this. All right, so one thing I can tell you,
Dobby a different type of nigga. You don't even know yet, fam.
I can tell you. I'll say this, yo. Like I always looked at Dobby and I was like, yo, Dobby, like he's like that low key. Like it's how like it be that nigga in the room. He the quietest, but he got the meanest look, and it's like, yo, don't fuck with him, bro.
Yes,
that's like the impression Dobby give me because like you be seeing him in the movies, you be seeing him in the anime, you be seeing him in the manga. He just be chilling, but everybody else be getting smoked, and he's always the one that's like always like getting out. Or just finding a way to like turn the situation in his favor, and I'm just like, yo, this man is a problem. Especially since
he did fold though in this arc fade because he was supposed to kill Hawks, but he couldn't even do that.
Hawk, no, he's Dob. You know, you feel me? Like
he should have killed Hawks, bro. He fun.
He definitely should. You feel me?
I'll tell you one thing, boy. He fucked Hawks up.
He did do Hawks in, but he should have killed him.
He did Hawks dirty.
See, and then Dobby like one of those characters.
So we gonna have to hear my nigga was it Childish Gambino? Hear that nigga getting beat up on dub. I might just switch to the dub just to get his ass hit, bro. I fuck with him. That's my nigga, but I'm just
Dobby did not rock, bro. I'll tell you one thing. Dobby did not go like cheese. That boy left his mark for sure.
Dobby tough though. Nah, the last two chapters,
the execution on the whole Endeavor shit. Oh my God.
The last two chapters was tough. Like the Dobby's dance joint, that joint was wicked, bro.
Dobby
he
dance.
Played the long game and he won.
You said what? Aaron?
I said Dobby dance. This nigga Tutton or some shit like that. This nigga Tutton.
That man Dobby played the long game and it worked perfectly.
That joint. What they just did to the Hero Society.
You need to read that joint, bro. I was saying the same thing when Bo was reading and I didn't know what was going on, but you need to read that shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like me, I'm fine with spoilers. I'm still gonna watch that shit, spoiler or no spoiler. But Fab, you might just need to read that shit.
You need
bro.
to hop in the manga session, bro.
Look, if y'all want, I can give y'all like 5 minutes and y'all can talk about it, and I'll be right back. Like,
I'm done. I'm off it. I'm just saying, bro. They're gonna heat.
Hey, talk about more heat, bro. I know we don't want to talk about it. I know we don't want to talk about it, but Boruto the manga is some.
Oh no! All right. I'll say this. I heard this last couple episodes were godlike, from what I heard. They were godlike,
bro.
So now
I heard Kishimoto took over writing.
Hey, screw the anime, bro. The manga. Oh my. The manga is amazing.
So what I've been hearing is since Kishimoto got the pen now, all the women characters about to be ass.
Most likely.
Yes, sir. You already know.
That's disappointing.
And it's disappointing because they did Sakura dirty, bro. They did Sakura.
Actually,
they redeemed Sakura and Shippuden.
Yeah. I really think Kishimoto grabbed the pen because of how they're doing Sasuke right now. Because that man is not a factor anymore.
Really?
Honestly, for Braxton, your opinion on Kishimoto's pen depends on how you feel that he did with the women in Naruto, OG, and Shippuden.
No, but that's exactly the point, Aaron. It's like, yo,
I want Braxton to answer the question.
All right,
wait, what's the question?
I said, like, your opinion on how Kishimoto about to do the women in the anime is how do you feel about how he did the women in Naruto, OG, and Shippuden?
Oh, well, you know, in the OG, they were kind of whack, just really non-factors. Everyone sucked, and it was boring. But in Shippuden, it got a little more interesting. Sakura was still ass. She had that one good episode when she beat what the hell is his name? The sand guy. Yeah, that was it. And then she was lame, just back to normal.
Yeah, right, so, she gets good though in the war. She gets good though.
See, all right, so that's the thing, yo.
Kishimoto didn't spend enough time on Tamari.
Just to double down on that, yo.
Because I agree with that, Evan.
Yo, that's actually like a big issue though, like in Naruto, like, and that's always pissed me off, like especially like if y'all go back all the way to like the Chunin exams. Like when Sakura cut her hair. Like I was like, yo, that's fire. What's she about to do, dog?
Same, literally.
And then next episode, get washed. I'm like,
but do y'all remember when Sakura had like her little alter ego that used to fight? I thought it was gonna be something like that, like
when she turned up, right?
Yeah, like
when she gets super angry.
Yeah, and her alter ego come out, start fighting with her, like in Clash.
You see, like all right. So for instance, I did like how I did like how Tsunade was represented because she was. They showed that she was OP, but like they didn't want to give her too much like I don't want to say like screen time, but like too much. Yeah, like Tsunade was tough, and I was like, all right. So obviously, the Team 7, they're obviously like the quote unquote reincarnations of like the legendary. Was it the legendary Sani? What's that? That was the name, right? Yeah. All right, so like Naruto's Jiraiya, Sasuke's Orochimaru, Sakura is fucking Tsunade. Okay, cool. You would think they follow, like you think damn well like Naruto and Sasuke, they fulfilled exactly that and more plus some, like 100%. But why is Sakura the only one who? In fucking Boruto, mind you, she quote unquote kicked up in Shippuden, and now in Boruto, she's just like a housewife. Like, bro, why?
That's literally all.
Why did you do? Why did you
turn up in Shippuden though? She turned up in Shippuden though.
Yeah, and the thing is, they made it clear that she's strong enough to level. Like, bro, she can level the Holy Village with one punch. Like, if she punched the ground, she can cause like a magnitude 10 earthquake. Dead ass. But why don't we see that power? Like, why don't we see what she can do? Like, instead, let's put her in a house.
She a housewife, dog.
That's it.
Come on, bro.
Come on. But just what you mentioned about Tsunade, I think was important too, because they made her super powerful. She was super strong, but you could still tell that she was not nearly on the level as Jiraiya and Orochimaru.
Exactly. That shit's
like
annoying,
that was
bro.
lame. Like,
bro, they had Jiraiya fight all the pains and take out mad of them. Like, even though he died, yes, but he got jumped and he took out like 4 of them by himself.
By himself.
And then Orochimaru, like, bro, he attacked the Leaf Village by himself, essentially by himself.
Killed the third.
He took on the third Hokage. He killed the third Hokage, which is not no small feat. Because the third Hokage is actually dumb, stupid, strong. Like, stupid strong. So it's like, he killed the Hokage. Bro, like, Orochimaru in the original OG Naruto, he was literally doing whatever the hell he wanted. Yeah, he kidnapped Sasuke. He did what he wanted. Like, he was... And then Tsunade.
That man fought Four Tails Naruto with no hands.
Bro. Like, no hands.
Oh, my God.
Hands. Like, it was nothing. I was like, all right, man, come on. And then you got Tsunade summoning slugs.
Literally. Like, come on.
I'm like, bro, you doing my girl Tsunade dirty, bro. And then she has a gambling and drinking issue. Like, come on, bro.
They should have put more time into Tamari. After the Chunin exams with Tenten, everybody saw the potential. She could have been a max. But then they just went away from
her. Power is dope.
Yeah, and then they give Tenten a power up and just don't use it. Like, she has a whole Sage of 6 Paths ninja tool. And
bro, her jutsu is broken. Her jutsu, that mind control jutsu is stupid broken. I mean, Ino's mind control jutsu, Ino's mind control jutsu, stupid broken. 10-10. Bro, she has access to literally basically all the weapons in history. She can summon anything the fuck she wants. and then she summoned like one of the most legendary weapons of all time that could like
the 6 Paths ninja tool. She had
bro, they have broken OP ass abilities, and we don't see this shit. Like, they're like B, C tier ninja. Like, how?
Yeah, they're like when the big villains come, they just don't even fight. Like,
they get smoked.
Right? They're literally standing on the side, saying, "Oh my God, I hope you don't get hurt." Like,
Momoshiki came in, and Tenten's nowhere to be found. If you have a 6 Paths ninja tool, I would think you'd be useful, especially if it's like a ceiling ninja tool, like with Kinkaku and Kinkaku. Like, you don't want to come? You sure? Nah, just the Kages. Okay.
Like, their perfect moment to double down on that, and I think low key.
But they bring Boruto along.
Yo, that shit pisses me off so much, bro. Like, you remember when they went to go rescue Sasuke? It was 5 of them. Why were they all niggas? And then when Lee had to go, it was 6 of them. I'm like, yo, there's not one John. Like, why? Why? Come on, bro. Like, that's so fucked up. Like, and there's strong
They
female
could have
ninjas.
definitely brought Ino too. That's the whole thing. Ino should be in every freaking mission because she can literally control somebody.
Exactly my point. You would think for like, especially for like intelligence gathering or whatever, she would control people.
No,
because even at that point, bro, like when they sent the 5 ninja, the only ninja that we really knew can like do shit was like Naruto and Neji. Because like we saw the other 3 do shit, but it was like, you know, we didn't really see their like Kiba, Choji, and Shikamaru. We didn't really get to see them do anything crazy yet. Because it was always, oh, we fought. Yeah, this battle's already over. I got you in Shadow Possession Jutsu. It was like, no, I actually got to see how Shikamaru thought.
Well, go ahead, my fault.
No. I'm basically saying, like, yo, like, we didn't know what they were capable of doing, like, in the jump. But, like, they gave him that opportunity to show you, yo, like, you know how many niggas fucked with Choji after that arc, bro? Like, everybody was like, yo, Choji to go. Because that butterfly shit was...
That is big fact.
Yeah, like, yo, Choji really kicked up and fucked that nigga up, bro. He fucked him up so bad, like... And then Kiba kicked up, like he was getting bitched like the whole time, but he kicked up when he kicked up.
But he still got the little ultimate fang, whatever, beast.
Facts. And then Shikamaru basically won a battle with no chakra, and that shit was godlike to me. I don't know. Like niggas just OD smart for no reason. So, and then when Lee came, like yo, he fought it. Oh my bad, Brax. I know I'm talking about, but that shit really pisses me off. Like how, like yo, this nigga really a misogynist, bro. Come on, let's be real. Come on. There's too many. All the niggas in that anime, all the male ninjas, is like godlike. You got all these godlike ass niggas, and then all the females are like, they're like, they're always subpar. They got these OP ass powers, but they don't really be doing shit. Like how?
Yeah, it's like the males, you can see their OP moments for episodes, but it's like if you want to know how strong the woman actually is, you have to go to the databases or look it up type shit.
Exactly. You got to look it up. Oh yeah. I found out from the wiki that Tamara can actually cause a fucking like super tornado if she wanted. Like a tornado that could destroy the holy village, but guess what? They don't talk about that at all.
Right, we never know this.
He said the wiki.
That nigga was going hard in the subtext.
Category 5s in this jump.
Something else we really missed on in Naruto is watching Ino and Shikamaru just fuck shit up. Them two together should have been a total problem. And we didn't even like see that. Like that was so dumb.
Especially the way they gas Shikamaru's dad and Ino's dad.
Yeah,
right.
Oh, they got smoked.
You know that? Oh yeah, they did get.
Nah, it was cool seeing them in the OG Naruto when Orochimaru was doing the invasion, and they had that little Ino Shikacho moment with the old heads.
The old heads, yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Like the only time they did Ino Shikacho was against Asuma's Ito Tensei, and then again, we don't use it anymore. Like we now know that y'all have a crazy combination, and it just doesn't come back.
Shit, all I'm here is we need a Naruto episode because y'all niggas trying to go off right now.
They need to let us do Naruto. Like, if we did Naruto ourselves, but it'd be
bro.
And
Come on,
Black. I'm sorry, them niggas will be.
The Black hair. The Cloud Village. They're gonna have their own arc there.
I would ruin the writing. I'm cool to being a spectator, bro. I'm tripping.
I would be so biased in that bitch, man. Y'all want to see real anime movies?
Niggas gonna have some up in the Cloud Village become the right Kage and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on, bro?
I'm gonna make sure a Cloud Ninja become the Hokage. He gonna go to the Elite Village and become the first Black Hokage.
The first Black Hokage.
I'm gonna be like, yes sir, yes sir. And he got corn braids. Fuck out of here.
You said you was eating some leftovers from Thanksgiving. What you snacking on?
Oh my goodness. So we had yeast rolls, like homemade yeast rolls, which take me 9 hours to make, by the way. So I had one of those and I put some mac and cheese on it. I had some lasagna, turkey, greens, and I just ate it like a sandwich and it was fucking incredible.
Yo.
That does sound good.
Incredible.
Friendsgiving at Blxxk?
She just flexed her like Thanksgiving on me. That's crazy.
What y'all niggas do for Thanksgiving? I was still out here in Colorado. Me and my boy, we both from he's from New York. We didn't go home, so we just cooked some food up, usually in that. So
yeah, we kind of had like a Friendsgiving for my joint too, because I'm like away from home, so.
Just
nigga, you in Delaware, you could have went home. You chose not to.
You feel me? You gotta make the guy feel me.
This nigga said, nigga said, fuck my family. Fuck the
what are you
fam.
saying?
This nigga said, fuck the fam. My mom make dry ass turkey. Fuck that. I ain't gonna.
Nah, man. Wow. From what I know, they weren't even gonna cook. So I was like, I ain't going. Fuck out of here.
Y'all not cooking. I'm not going.
It was like, but I had to work too. So I was just like, I don't feel like going through that shit. Like, I'm chilling, man. But Bo, what you eat for Thanksgiving, man? What you eat?
I had oxtail, turkey.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Of course, he started with the oxtail. You were wrong for that.
You know I had to start with oxtail. You know I had to start.
He knew what we wanted to hear.
You West Indian, Bo? She West Indian?
Nah, my mom Haitian.
Oh, okay, never mind. I ain't gonna say
that.
He says mom Haitian.
So I said,
you got culture.
So yeah, we had oxtail, turkey, rice, potatoes. What else we had? She got like some weird cauliflower mac and cheese joint that was not good. I'm not even gonna care. I don't know why she got it. That joint was not good though.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
I saw somebody from the Worst Gym podcast. It wasn't Malik. Who was it? It was, I think maybe it was Sensei. I don't know. One of them, I think they put on Instagram. They jerked the turkey. Yeah, jerk turkey.
Wow. Oh, my uncle did that.
That sounds tough.
That sounds fire. Imagine frying and then jerking it.
My uncle did jerk turkey and shrimp seafood mac and cheese. Wow.
That's amazing.
Yo, like, why Baxter's family going all out, man? I'm going to your place.
Once Corona's over, everyone's invited.
Bet. Say don't be saying that. Don't be saying that just to say it, man.
I'm not gonna lie, oxtail too.
What'd you have, Evan? What'd you got?
Said regular Thanksgiving. Said we have turkey.
Did you go home?
Yeah, I'm at the crib.
Oh, okay.
Me and my sister, my mom, and Mushroom the dog.
Huh?
Yeah, turkey. Yeah, stuffing, green beans, cranberry sauce. We had the sweet potatoes with the marshmallows. That's my personal favorite.
Ooh, that's
the sweet potatoes.
I made that yesterday. That shit was good.
I love.
So you had sweet potatoes.
Yes, sir.
With yams.
Marshmallows on top.
Yams.
But what else? Mashed potatoes. And my mom makes lamb that's really good. Oh my lord. And
lamb.
Yeah.
Actually, no. But them nigga Bo had oxtail. Them niggas rich too. That's that rich. Lamb and oxtail.
Every Thanksgiving she make lamb. That drains banging.
Lamb good meat though. That's good meat.
And,
but oxtail like $40 a pound. God damn.
My mom spent $27 on this small bag, bro. That joint was OD tax. Like
that shit is expensive. I want to make some, but then I think about it. Just getting the ingredients to make some oxtail, that's like $100 right there. Like just even like a good amount. I'm not even saying you get like enough for a family. Like,
yeah, there's like a good amount of oxtail to eat, man, bread. That's facts.
That is fucking bread. Happy Thanksgiving to our listeners. You know what I mean? Happy Thanksgiving, but also fuck Thanksgiving. Fuck white people.
Facts. We just
we start tripping up
quick.
Fuck the pilgrims. But on Twitter, I'll talk about before we get started. I don't know. Has everybody seen? We're not gonna talk about it for a long time. But has everybody seen Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, Justice League?
Mm-hmm.
I seen Batman vs.
Oh my gosh! Wait, Aaron, I was just watching. Do you guys? Who in here likes DC? Does everybody like DC?
I love DC. Yeah. I like DC animated films and DC.
Me too.
I don't like the live action DC though.
Our ass.
Yeah,
it's okay. And I can admit that. So last night, Aquaman was not bad, and neither was Wonder Woman. Right.
Yeah, facts.
Aquaman was long as fuck. That's what I feel like. Aquaman just felt long as fuck to me. Like, it was a good movie.
It was long
First
as
time I watched that,
long as fuck. That shit's so fucking. What you gonna say, Brax?
Oh shit, yeah. I was on like the DC TV app last night, and they have animated movies of like Batman, like Arkham Knight or something, and it was just really interesting. It was a different dimension of him though. So in it, like him and Dick Grayson don't talk. Green Arrow lost his arm. Superman works for the president.
She's talking about. Is this when?
You talking about the?
He didn't take over yet.
You talking
he
about?
just works for the government now.
You talking about the old? You talking about? No. Yes. Okay, that's the 3-part one where Batman's old as fuck, and that's where he gets the little girl, the girl that becomes Robin, right?
Yes.
Them shits is golden. That 3-part is golden. That shit is golden.
God, yo, fire.
I didn't know it was 3 parts though. I only saw 2.
It's part 1. There's part 1, part 2, and part 3. Yeah. Because part 2 ends. Actually, no, because you don't see the Batman vs Superman fight in part 2, do you?
Yeah, we do.
Nah.
We see. I saw the Batman Superman fight, and then it ends with him like his little goon squad or whatever. They're building him an underground cave.
Oh yeah, it is 2 parts. Yeah, it is 2 parts.
Yeah, it is 2 parts. Yeah, because that's the end.
2 parts. That's the end. Yeah, but yeah, that shit
I
golden.
Really enjoyed it.
That shit is golden. That shit. First of all, I'm gonna talk some slang since we talking about it because I was gonna bring up something else. Bringing that up, when you watch that and you like read the comic for that run of like Batman vs Superman, I forgot who wrote it, but it's like fucking amazing, right? And then you compare it to the fucking movie, this shit is ass, bro. That movie, the animated movie is fire. That shit does so much to like explore everything that makes Batman fucking Batman. Even when he goes and kills the fucking Joker, right? That shit was different. And then we get this fucking weak ass, bitch ass, horrible ass movie that is Batman versus Superman, where the whole fight was a mess of goddamn conveniences.
It was so stupid.
Yo,
Martha, bro. Why was that the moment? Martha, bro. Okay.
That Batman versus Superman fight in the live action was so ass. Like it was so boring. Like that's like the best word to use, bro. Boring. Like this, they were literally just like it was like you know how like like you went to high school and it's like Raymond and Charles they about to fight at the cafeteria,
that's
bro.
Exactly what
shit.
Like.
and then you think Raymond and Charles they both like the tough niggas in the school, so you thinking shit about to pop off. And then you see them they just pushing each other. Yo, bro, don't touch me. Bro, don't touch me, bro. Bro, and then they started like grabbing it, like they just wrestle and they fall to the floor and shit. That's how it felt. Like I was like, yo, like nothing's happening. This shit is boring. I've been waiting like mad long. Like y'all announced this movie like 2-3 years before it came out. Boring as fuck. Like yo, Batman. It was literally a Superman punches him. Batman says something's witty, punches him back. Superman. Oh shit, he's actually stronger than I thought. Punches him again, and then like nigga brought out kryptonite out of nowhere. I was like, all right.
But the thing is,
kryptonite sword.
The thing is that how problem I had with that is one thing is he was talking to fucking Lex Luthor Jr. My fault, and he gonna hit him. He hit him with the if you don't go and fight Batman or you don't go find your mom in an hour, we're gonna kill her. An hour? You the fastest nigga on the planet besides the Flash. Bro, you can see through walls, this nigga could have literally flown. He can fly around the world in less than 10 seconds. But you telling me you can't survey the entire city in an hour? You can't see through lead. How many buildings are made with lead in fucking 2019, nigga? You could have did all that shit in seconds. He could have found Martha, beat all the motherfuckers up, and came back to Lex Luthor within like 10 minutes. Like not even,
bro.
Like you are fucking Superman, and like the whole Batman vs Superman fight was basically the only reason why it even happened. Batman got lucky as fuck because if Lex Luthor never decided to do that, then Superman would never fall. Batman would have been on that roof by himself all night, just fucking waiting for the thing to come. Like it's fucking convenience, and then like the whole fight, like the best part about the Batman vs Superman fight from the animated movie and from that comic run is that it's Batman showing Superman that at the end of the day, Superman, you ain't shit. I could have killed your ass whenever I fucking wanted to. You ain't shit. I hope you know that. That was the whole purpose of that fight.
And I'm a human.
Like that's the whole point of the whole fight. But like the fight in like fucking the live action is just like Superman's pulling his punches the entire time because he doesn't really want to fight Batman at all because he has a different purpose. In the animated movie, Superman ain't got shit else to do. All he knows is Batman out for his head, and he has to fight back or he's gonna die. And that's the thing is like Superman in the whole time. So that's why at the end of like the animated movie, Batman fakes his heart attack because he proved what he had to prove. And in the live action, he ain't proved shit because it's dumb, because it's all convenience, and Superman don't even want to fight that nigga. Like it's just it was so bad. It was such a mess. And the best part about Batman vs Superman is the special effects, and then not even tanks when fucking Doomsday comes out, and that shit was ass. That nigga Doomsday looked horrible. God damn.
I really knew that movie was gonna be ass when I saw Lex Luthor's wig, because what was that? And who was in charge? I
like
don't know where to even begin.
I said, their casting is garbage.
When I was talking to my uncle about it, the idea we had was we thought that maybe that Zack Snyder was trying to set up Injustice, right? And if you was trying to set that up, I'm like, yo, this is fucking masterful. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, it would have made sense after you watch Man of Steel. I'm like, because this isn't really Superman. Like, this nigga is fucking depressed 95% of the time. Like, this isn't Superman. Like, so I'm like, maybe he's trying to set up Injustice, like this whole alternate world where Superman, like, because like even when you read Injustice, I mean, they do hint at it. I haven't read it fully. I've read it probably the middle of it, kind of. I haven't really read it fully, but like, you know what I mean? Superman starts out as Superman, but, you know, bring it from the different perspective of him being depressing and him, you know, not feeling hopeful, and, you know, and then like you have him fall in love, and then that being taken from him, he ultimately, you know, has no faith, you know what I mean, in humankind. So he sees that he has to take over. So I can understand that. I thought that'd have been fucking amazing, fucking masterful. I had theories for days. And then Batman vs Superman came out, and I was like, oh, Zack Snyder just don't know what the fuck he doing. Like I was like, so that's what's going on. He just don't know what he's doing.
We
like
found you out.
we figured you out. You're the imposter, and
You're the imposter.
You're the imposter. But that's why when I was so what I was gonna say was people on Twitter, they was coming at me because somebody posted a video of like the Flash running on Twitter, and it was like, yeah, Zack Snyder don't know what the fuck he doing with the Flash. And I agree with that also, because, and this is before I get into like the finish Twitter thing, nobody's ages makes any fucking sense in the DCEU. Like, why the fuck is Batman 50, but then the Flash is like 20 or like 21, like 19 or some shit, right?
I think that Flash was garbage. That Flash was the worst Flash I've ever seen.
His whole characterization was horrible. And but like that's like the tip on the iceberg. Like when you really look at the ages of everybody and like the timelines, how the time works in the DCEU, it honestly don't make no fucking sense. Like if you really sit down and think about it, I was like, so Batman's been through, because like the people think that it might not be Jason Todd who was killed, it might be Dick or something like that, because you know Zack Snyder's a fucking maniac. But even so, that means Batman's been through 3 Robins. Basically, before Superman even starts like being Superman, you get what I'm saying?
That's not what happens. That
like that don't make
not what happens.
Like that don't make no goddamn sense. Like in Earth years, Superman is like 25 and Batman is fucking 49. That don't make no like 48. That ain't no goddamn sense. Like that timeline, like the timeline just don't make no sense. And you talk about Wonder Woman, and like in Wonder Woman 1984 also doesn't make sense to me, because the way they bring it up in like Batman vs Superman is that no one knows who the fuck Wonder Woman is. Like he had to go and look back to like some old photo from the goddamn World War I or some shit just to find out, oh my gosh, this is Wonder Woman. So if she was active in 1984, why wasn't there any motherfucking pictures from 1984? Niggas had cameras then. Like I'm just like, TV existed. It was on news and shit. Like that don't make no goddamn sense. Like it's like the DCEU was so fucking messy. But okay, anyway, that's what I was saying was, somebody tweeted that, and I was like, yeah, so Zack Snyder's Flash is garbage, and his running ways form running garbage, right? And of course, you know, you speak Zack Snyder's name on the timeline, you get his children, you know what I mean? The little Snyder sexuals, you know, the ones who praise Daddy Snyder no matter what happens. And so they come in my comments, they was like, oh no, that's a Joss Whedon shot, because Zack Snyder's a fucking genius. He would never do that shit. You're fucking stupid. You're a fucking idiot. Joss Whedon just ruined everything. I'm just telling you that let's wait till the Snyder Cut comes out. The Snyder Cut's gonna make the best movie in the goddamn superhero history. And I'm just like, yo, like, first of all, y'all niggas don't know that. Like, come on now, y'all niggas don't know that. Every other movie, like besides Wonder Woman, Shazam is garbage to me. I know everybody does this. Shazam's garbage to me. Besides Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Man of Steel, the only 3 movies that I think are decent to pretty good. Everything else is just bad. It makes no sense. And it don't like, and for them to try to act like everything wrong in Justice League is Zack Snyder, and that everything wrong in Justice League is Joss Whedon, and that Zack Snyder literally did not add anything to the theatrical cut is fucking idiotic. Because he had about 90% of the movie film before he had to leave, and to act like Joss Whedon really went, because they didn't push the movie back. That I don't even remember them pushing it back. And even if they did, they didn't push it back a year. It was like a few months. So you're saying he refilmed 90% of a movie. That's 90% of a movie. Like I can agree maybe 40 to 50%. So I can even agree 60%. But 90 to 95% of an already finished movie, he refilmed every single goddamn part.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Nah, y'all niggas on drugs. Y'all niggas on drugs. Yeah. Okay, but that's my rant for the evening.
That's drugs.
That's my rant. I be hating that shit. So I want to talk about, you know what I mean? It's almost December. You know what I mean? We got to start thinking about best anime of the year. Best anime of the year. We got best anime of the year. We have I don't know the categories. Funniest, best animation, all that type stuff.
What's criteria for best anime of the year? It can be
what's some picks that people floating out there right now?
I saw so Blanime, they posted some stuff about it. I actually tweeted on it. Some people saying Jujutsu Kaisen, obviously.
It has to be up there.
It has to be up there.
For best anime of the year?
Jujutsu Kaisen's hitting different right now.
It's only like 8 episodes in, but that joint's crazy, bro.
Yo, when Bo said, when Bo be boosting shit, that shit, I have to take his word for it. It's just his voice, bro. He'd be like, yo,
that
bro.
Shit's crazy.
That shit hit different, bro.
Go watch it, bro. It's crazy.
No way. Look at me. Way.
Let's see. I saw. Actually, they don't have a. They don't have a.
Did Shield Hero come out in 2020?
That's 2019. G.
All right.
Yeah, you was about to throw that in there. Hell
I was about to say, wrap it up. Shield Hero.
I don't know. Even with that, I mean, JJK really is hitting different right now. Over the summer, I'm gonna have to go back on the list. Over the summer,
I gotta say Tower God.
Tower God is a spring, dog. What you talking about?
Spring?
The summer's got a high school.
Got a high school week.
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying, like Crunchyroll, got a high school like summer. The summer for me was Decadence. Summer for me was Decadence.
I didn't finish that.
That was the best anime of the summer for me. There's no anime that's this summer that was hitting like that. Okay, so some anime I gotta spark your memories back up about. Darwin's Game.
Darwin's Game was fire.
That was 2020.
That's 2020, bro.
Was definitely good.
That's winter 2020.
That was fire.
Even ReZero was kicking up until they decided to just cut it.
What do you mean? What are you talking
about? They only did half of the season. It's a part 1, basically. They made it a part 1. So it's a part 2.
I know that. Oh, but yeah, Darwin's Game was different. I think niggas forgot about it because in the winter niggas wasn't even paying attention to anime. That's 100.
Wait. When did Demon Slayer come out?
What, bro?
2019, nigga. Fuck you talking?
All right.
Yo, I got this list up right now by Thrillist. They wrote this during October 13th. They said best anime of 2020 so far. Number 1, they got Keep Your Hands Off Aizuken.
Yeah, we're not just that anymore.
No.
Aaron, love that.
Y'all need to stop. That shit is fire. That shit is hard. Okay, I can agree with that. That shit different.
All right, number 2, they got Decadence.
That's okay. Thank you.
Number 3, they got Beastars, which I'm not mad at because Beastars was amazing.
I can agree with that.
Beastars. All right, Beastars. All right, wait. What's number 2?
Number 2 was Decadence.
And then you said Beastars. Where's Beastars?
Number 3.
Beastars. No, I agree. I agree with that. Beastars. Look, niggas sleep on Beastars. Yo, niggas sleep on Beastars because it's like, like people quote unquote furry shit. Sure, whatever. But like, yo, at the end of the day, like that shit is fire. Like that
story is amazing.
Wait. When did Great Pretender come out?
It came out this year.
They got Great Pretender at number 5.
Oh yeah,
You know what? That see. With season 2 of Great Pretender that just came out.
Yeah,
I'll put that at 3.
What it was heat like that season 2?
It was like that.
They got number 4. Number 4, they got
put Beastars over Tower of God.
They got what? They got what for number 4?
Dorohedoro. It's on Netflix.
Yeah.
The alligator.
Yeah. I saw it.
Dark.
I didn't finish it.
I ain't finished it either.
Number 4? I don't know if I put number 4. I love
I would have
Dorohedoro.
Tower of God at 2.
They got Tower of God at 9.
Yeah, I don't know.
What is 6, 7? What is 6, 7, and 8 then?
6 is Kaguya-sama Lovers War Season 2.
Okay.
Okay.
7 is Agretsuko Season 3.
I haven't watched Agretsuko, so I
don't watch Agretsuko either. And then number 8 is Japan Sinks. That joint was crazy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Japan Sinks was wicked.
Japan Sinks is definitely top 10.
That joint was wicked.
Japan Sinks would be my number 10.
If it's top 10, it probably would be like my number 9 or 10 as well. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be my top. It'd be my number 10.
Yeah,
I have Decadence over Tower of God or Jujutsu.
Have you seen Decadence? Have you watched Decadence?
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Decadence, nah.
You finished it? You finished Decadence?
Nigga.
I watched it.
Tower of God is not better than Decadence. Tower of God is not better than Decadence.
Tower of God not better than Decadence. Yeah.
It's not better than Decadence.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. I love Tower of God too.
I got finished Decadence and Dorohedoro, and Great Pretender.
I got finished Dorohedoro too.
I gotta finish Dorohedoro.
Season 205 Force. Season 205 Force is
number.
It's different.
Number 10, they got Brand New Animal.
No, BNA should not be in top 10 at all.
They got BNA number 10.
BNA should not be in the top 10 at all. No. I don't dislike it. It's just not.
Yo.
I did a review for it. What did I rate BNA?
Oh, that's the Netflix joint. Okay.
The list only has 13. 11. They got Inspector, which I didn't watch.
Okay.
Inspector?
Yeah.
Inspector's fire. Inspector's it's. I think Evan would like it. Evan would like.
That's a detective joint, right?
Yeah. It's like paranormal type detective type shit.
Yeah, it's like sci-fi.
The second arc drags on too long though.
It reminds me of Psychic Detective. That's what it looked like.
I ain't seen 12, that, so I can't talk about it.
Number 12, they got Somali and the Forest Spirit. I've never even heard of this.
I'd never heard of that.
Somali and the Forest Spirit Supremacy.
Never heard of that.
That's probably one of the best fantasy anime I've ever seen.
The first episode.
The review they said this joint gives off Ghibli vibes.
It does. No, it's not. You like right.
The
Somali and Forest Spirit.
I can see how they say that.
I talked about this with the anime T in the winter catch up episode, I think, or winter 2020, so I can't remember. But we talked about Somali and the Forest Spirit is how you do a fantasy anime. 100%. It's a slice of life. So most niggas won't fuck with it, and I'm not mad at that. It's slice of life, you know what I mean? But it's how you do a fantasy anime, bro. Like that's one of the most imaginative worlds in anime, especially fantasy anime ever, bro. Ever. 100%.
Yo.
All right, so the last two, that was number 12. The last two, number 13 is Pet, and then number 14 is Darwin.
No.
13 should not be in anybody's top list ever.
Pet shouldn't even be in top 20, dog. Come on, let's be real.
Nah.
Come on, take Pet out right now.
You know, okay, my thing is Pet has a really great premise, but like it has really bad falters.
Listen, I fell asleep. I kept falling asleep. Dead ass. Like I don't fall. Look, when I fall asleep, like watching a show, like because I'm very attentive. Like I can watch like shitty shit, but like I was falling asleep. Dead ass. Like it's not even that. Like it's not that Pet's like boring, but it's like it's
not
so
entertaining.
Slow. Yeah, it's not entertaining. And it's too convoluted, mind you, bro. It was like one or two episodes, bro. That shit is convoluted as fuck. I still don't know what the hell's going on, and that's the reason I stopped watching it because I didn't know what the fuck was going on at all.
Sounds like the rah.
Like yo,
okay, no. The rah is some garbage that niggas be hyping up for no reason. That shit boring as fuck. The rah is boring as fuck. I remember me and Bo was talking about it. We talked about it like 2 years ago, not like a year and a half ago.
Bro, because you told me to watch it, bro.
I remember telling one of y'all
because I thought it was good.
I remember telling either Aaron or Bo, I'm like, yo, I don't know what the hell's going on in this anime. I do not recommend it. It's terrible. I forgot who I told that to. I told that to one of y'all.
I don't know. It's probably Bo because I remember when I first started watching it on Netflix. I watched the first few episodes and I was like, oh, this shit kind of fire. Like I'm with it. Like the premise is dope. Like this nigga with the non-colored gangs, they doing this shit right. But then I kept watching, and bro, I just started falling asleep. Like there's a few episodes where I legit fell asleep, had to wake up, rewind to like 3 episodes back, and then watch it again. And so I got to the point where like I was like, I just gotta fucking finish it. Like I just gotta finish it at this point. Like and then Bo came back. He was like, "Yo, Aaron, yo, this shit is ass. Why you tell me to watch this?"
It was trash, bro. Yeah, it was at that moment because I was freshman year too. It was at that moment, I don't know. I was like, I don't know if this guy Aaron's really my man's, bro.
I remember I came out in the hallway of Evers. I said, "Bo, do not watch Durarara. That shit is garbage."
I remember that, Drew. I said, is Aaron really my man's?
I said, drop Durarara and watch Prison School. I'm gonna fuck with Durarara real quick. He said he came back the next day. He said, "But that shit is ass." I said,
it's like, yo, and the worst part, like, it's like I don't even think it's too convoluted. I just think that shit is boring. Like there is nothing. Like once you get to a certain part in Durarara, like
the beginning is cool. The first 2 episodes. But
that's what really got me. At the beginning, I was like, yo, this premise kind of hard. Like these, like, and it's like these niggas is like trying to start a gang that's like not a gang, and they trying to like disrupt the status quo within Japan at the time. I'm like, oh, this shit about to be different. Oh. And then like I got like 20 episodes in, and I was like, bro, this shit boring as hell. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like nothing of substance has happened in 20 episodes. I'm like, yo, like, what is the point?
Yeah, that's weird, bro. I know what was going on.
But I will say that list of top anime is solid. I know you're not gonna fuck with it, but it's solid. I do think I.
Go ahead.
Well, Attack on Titan is coming out December 7th. Technically, that's
but that doesn't count. That's 2021. Technically,
it's not gonna count.
That's 2021. That's 2021.
So the list seems solid. I gotta finish Decadence, Great Pretender, and Dorohedoro before I could say where I would put those at. I didn't watch Inspector, but I wanted to though, so maybe I'll check that out.
I gotta say, the only thing I'm happy about is they got Keep Your Hands Off Aizoken at number 1. That's the supremacy. That shit is different, bro. That shit is really good. Like the characters,
you really love that joint.
Bro, I'm gonna keep boosting it because niggas did not talk about Keep Your Hands Off Aizoken enough. Like, and as soon as winter ended, like people acted like some like Darren's game never happened. They acted like Science fell in love, so I tried to prove it never happened. They acted like Inspector never happened. They like both like they acted like so many good animated that popped out in winter never happened. That pissed me off, bro. I was like, and like so, and I look my boy my boy Mike, he posted a joint today. And he said like most underrated anime. And what he put on that? He put underrated anime of the year, and he got Re:Zero, Haikyuu, and then Standing on 1 Million Lives. Re:Zero was not underrated. People was talking about this shit on the timeline every week. Yeah, Haikyuu to the top was not underrated. I Stand on 1 Million Lives.
How is Haikyuu underrated?
I don't know, bro.
How in what world is Haikyuu underrated? Like.
I'm not mad at them because I'm gonna be straight. I know. I watch hella.
Maybe my influences get into them. They think everybody don't like it.
That's probably it. They keep seeing Mr. HBC post about it. That's where's Jen. That's fucking. Is it who's in charge? Is it Malik?
What the fuck, Haikyuu?
Malik be dragging you every time you tweet some shit about Haikyuu, bro.
What the fuck?
They definitely forgot about the winter anime, and because I specifically remember like this is like when I first like got involved with like the podcasting and whatnot. Because I remember Aaron sent me the list. And I remember he was like, yo, watch all these animes, da. Because remember, that was the first time you had me on for the podcast, actually. Uh-huh. You were like, yo, watch all these animes, da. So we can like, no, that was the second or third time. Because that's the time I came to your room. Mm-hmm. We recorded in your room. So all I remember is I was talking like Inspector, Science Fell in Love. So what was it? Science Fell in Love, whatever.
So I tried to prove it, yeah.
Yeah, so I tried to prove it. There was another one. It was like, with the detective, and he'd forget when he went to like the different place. He'd always forget
that's ID Invaded. That shit's
ID Invaded.
That shit was fire this
year.
Year.
Like yo, every anime I watched on that list, like just going for it, like it was all fire. And I was like, and then we kept going, and I was like, yo, what happened to those animes? Nobody be talking about them shits, but they're low key fire. Like Like I be seeing them getting new episodes. I be like, I know I gotta catch up sooner or later, but like, no timelines talking about it. Like nobody talking about that shit. I'm like, nah. So, but Haikyuu and fucking ReZero, what? Those shits are not underrated. Like, how the fuck you get those misconstrued? Like, hell no. Niggas has been talking about that shit for the
ReZero
longest.
definitely isn't underrated.
I'm gonna drop.
Probably the best isekai ever.
like honestly, no, arguably the best. Like, it easily competes with Sword Art. I promise you it does.
Oh hell yeah!
Easily.
I'm gonna drop something that might be
Standing on a Million Lives is underrated though. I agree.
No, it's not. I don't think it's underrated because I don't think Standing on a Million Lives is good enough to be underrated. I like it. I like Standing on a Million Lives. I think it's dope. I think it's a dope show, but I still don't think it's good enough at its current where it is right now. The ending could change my opinion. I think where it is right now is not good enough to be underrated.
Fair assumption.
This is my opinion.
I like it though.
That's my opinion.
Tough.
That's my opinion. I feel like it changed though because I do like Stand on Million Lives. I think they're doing something really interesting because it's not isekai. It reminds me more of like Excel World. Have you seen Excel World? Anybody seen that?
No.
I need to watch it. Nah, Excel World, some gas. Y'all need to watch that. This shit's gas. Fucking Polo and Tell from Mike Check put me on. That shit's some gas. That's gas. That shit like that. Excel World, but like it reminds me of like that, but like just not at the same level. They do really good with the stakes and with that. I think it could be. I think it could become underrated, but I still don't think it'll be the best underrated this year. Seeing as again the whole winter season was forgotten, and winter season, I think winter season was the best season this year. Was the second best season this year. It go because summer had got a high school, which like tanked basically the whole season. That shit was garbage, and then just there were so many good original anime season 1. Like every other season at like spring, everything in spring got postponed in summer, so they don't even count. And then in the summer was held. The summer was basically held basically from continuations. Like there wasn't that many really really good originals that season, and that's just facts. Come on now, the winner had the best originals. That's all I'm gonna say.
What were the originals?
Keep your hands off Aizoken. I got the one second. I got to bring the list back up. Darwin's Game, Science Found Love, so I tried to prove it. Keep your hands off Aizoken. Inspector, Bo Fury, Somali in the Forest Spirit, ID Invaded, Doro Hidoro, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun.
Okay, they have some bangers in that joint.
Like original, like I mean, if you talk about continuations are more than like, especially the more popular ones. They always gonna do, at the end of the day, better than the old ones. But y'all can't like people really be wilding trying to be like. So I'm gonna tell you let me find this list with the summer had. It just compare this because you're gonna skip the spring because ain't shit really pop off in the spring. Right. Even I think because except for Tower of God. And Kaguya-sama Love is War 2. Oh, Gleipnir. But Gleipnir had a horrible ending. The second half was bad. Sing Yesterday for me had a horrible ending.
Damn.
No Guns Live Season 2 got pushed to the summer. Art was pretty good.
When did Rent a Girlfriend come out?
Summer.
That was good.
Let's see. I'm trying. Millionaire Detective. Like most of the good anime in this season got either pushed back or was a continuation. Like Sentence of a Bookworm Season 2, that was good. We had My Life is Villainous. That was dope, though. I will say that. Yeah. Let me see. Let me find the list because I had to scroll all the way down here. Where is this shit at? Oh, here it is. All right. So for the spring, we had My Life is a Villainous, The Eighth Son, Are You Kidding Me? Listeners, Tower of God. I'm talking about the spring. Fuck, what am I talking about? That shit got. I'm fucking wild. Let me see. Where is the summer? I can't find this fucking list.
Damn,
We have so many notes, bro. All right, for the summer we had God of High School. We had Great Pretender Part 1, Japan Sinks, Rent a Girlfriend, Uzuki-chan Wants to Hang Out, Misfit of Demon King Academy, Decadence, My Teen Romantic Comedy. Then The Millionaire Detective and the Power Ramon, and that's it. That was the summer. Like the summer season was not that fire. Like the summer season was regular as fuck. Like especially compared to the winter season. Like the fall and winter season are the best 2 seasons this year. Niggas slept on most of the anime on the winter season.
That's pretty disappointing. Now that I think about it, like the summer anime was kind of ass.
Summer like a lot of the spring anime got postponed to the summer, and then the summer didn't have anything really, really good for the most part. And even in the spring, what we had was what? I just had it up. But in the spring, we had, I think the best thing in the spring might have been Sword Art Online. It actually had some fire ass fights. The story, you know what I mean? Didn't it? But the Sword Art Online went hard that season. I'm trying to do something else in the spring that really went different. Entire God. But besides that, like My Hero Academia had just ended. Or I mean, it was on the second core, whatever. But it was about to end. It was on the slice of life arc that niggas wasn't really fucking with. Even though I still think it was good. But I still think it was good. That shit was different. But that's all I'm saying. Winter had the second best season. And you could argue even the best season. But only reason why I wouldn't, because we had Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is going different. We got Haikyuu right now. But I don't know. Originals wise, I just feel like Winter took it. Winter took that shit. But that's just me.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Anybody got anything else that you're trying to talk about?
Let me think of some.
What is man? Where Blxxk go, bro?
I'm still here. Hey, brother. Hey.
Blxxk is still munching on that Thanksgiving sandwich.
I don't watch enough anime to keep up with that conversation, so I just was listening. Sounded great though. Sounded great. Really insightful.
I
need y'all to start recommending anime for Braxton to watch. That's what I need to do.
Yo, Braxton, watch.
Don't do it.
The Mightiest Disciple.
Oh yeah, no. Kenichi.
Wait, what did you say?
No. Kenichi. You gotta watch Kenichi.
Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple. It's on Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Okay.
You watch that.
Yeah, that's a good anime. That's a thorough ass anime.
What else I got for you?
Wait, how many episodes is it?
Like 50.
It's like 50.
Right, that's not too bad.
It's kind of ecchi too. Just letting you know, but it's cool. It's
fan service.
It's not too much,
but it's one of them good fan service shows.
Yeah, it's not too much. It's not too much.
What else I got? Gurren Lagann.
Oh yes.
Dead Man. I
still haven't
Aaron
finished
has
that.
been told me to watch that, and so is my sister.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said my sister and Aaron have told me to watch that before.
Wait, Ev, did you just say Dead Man Wonderland?
I did.
Nah, bro.
Dead Man Wonderland.
She needs to watch it.
She needs to watch it. It's a good anime up until the end. And then just
that's fine, but it still needs to be watched.
Right.
Dead Man Wonderland.
This is an anime that is like, you need to watch it because you need to watch it. Just don't and once you get to 13, just you can turn it off if you want to. But
noted.
Everything before episode 13 is amazing.
Okay.
Niggas be talking about Tokyo Ghoul season 2, but they don't want to mention Dead Man Wonderland. I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I didn't even watch Tokyo Ghoul season 2, so I didn't.
I did.
I mean,
first of all,
I started watching it and hated it.
I like
hot take. I actually like season 2.
I was about to say I
thought season 2 was fucking fire.
I like this. But Re is when it's like, okay, yeah. But season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul, I liked it.
I thought it was cool. And then season 3, it was just fucking like, I don't know what the hell going on now.
Story.
So.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, yo, what happened?
I also don't understand why people don't. I guess people out here it's not canon, so that's why people don't like it. But it's still a good season. Like if I didn't know it wasn't canon, I would have thought it was canon.
That nigga was being too pussy for me, so I had to leave.
That's why you got season 2, Savage Mode.
Season two didn't get he don't get real to like 90% of the season. Like, y'all get all for the nigga to get real. I'm just gonna read the manga. I'm just gonna read the manga, and we just gonna have to deal with it.
I'm gonna read the manga too, just because.
But we all know Aaron don't like bitch made characters. We already know this. He just don't like bitch made characters.
Once he gets to my man,
like you ain't how he talked about Zenitsu. You know he talked so much shit about Zenitsu, bro. Zenitsu's that nigga, bro.
That nigga pussy, bro. I don't like him.
All right. If he's pussy, what about Mob then? Mob's kind of technically pussy.
Mob's not pussy. Mob's not pussy. There's a difference between being pussy and being peaceful. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck out of here.
Like, no. Listen, let me talk. This nigga Mob will throws hands when necessary and does not run away. Right? He may not want to, or he may want to find a better way, a peaceful way of resolving things. At the end of the day, if he gotta throw hands, he'll throw hands. This nigga Zenitsu will literally run away. That nigga ran away at the mountain. He said, "I feel people coming," and ran away and left Tanjiro and my nigga to die. Like he just left the niggas to die, and then he gonna come back. And the only reason why he even like went hard at that moment is because he got like hit in the head by some shit. The nigga would have just died. Like that nigga, he's too pussy, bro. He's too pussy.
You're not gonna keep talking trash about Zenitsu, bro. I'm telling you, he about to pop off.
He about to max.
Bro, have you read the manga?
No,
I ain't read.
So neither y'all niggas know he pussy.
I gotta feel him.
He pussy.
I just gotta.
He's not gonna change. That's his personality for the whole show. He's pussy, bro.
Yo, I'm not. Let's be real though. Like Zenitsu, like him doing what he's doing, yo. I've never seen an anime drag it out so much. Like, yo, you'll actually hear him bitching the whole episode. Like, I'm like, yo, did they really do this? Like he's actually bitching out already. Yo, like he really be crying the whole time. I'd be like, yo, is he gonna stop? Like, I thought it was just like a little segment, to make the audience laugh or whatever. No, he really just be fucking bitching. Like, I'd be like, yo, shut up, bro. Damn.
He's just as bad as fucking. He's worse than Asta to me. Like Asta was loud, but like no. I'm talking about loudness. I'm not talking about like actual characterization. Loudness, Zenitsu's worse. Like Zenitsu's one of the top 5 worst loud characters. Not top 3 worst loud characters.
That's annoying.
Because like Asta's annoying.
Episodes.
Yeah, like but like once everybody started complaining about it, they kind of changed it a little bit, and then he wasn't as loud. Plus, he was like necessarily, or after that, he was like appropriately loud necessarily. But like Zenitsu was just a loud ass motherfucker from day one, like, and he never changes. Like even like at the end when they like in that whole training arc, he gonna take him outside and start screaming, y'all was working out with girls. You said it was hard. Oh my gosh, pussy! Like come on, bro. Like you just doing the most, cuz like that nigga's weird, bro. I don't like him.
Yeah, I mean nobody. I said not nobody favorite character for real. Everybody likes Luck.
Yeah, Luck. I love Luck. Luck and Yami. They're the 2 best characters.
I like Luck and Yami, but I like what's his name, the Portal nigga.
Oh yeah, he's tough too.
Tough.
You said the Portal one, the one that
the one that's no, that's the nigga with the mirrors.
You talking about the one that be setting the traps?
The one that has the brother he's had the brother that's like 10 times better than him.
Oh yeah, I got you.
But he's like, all right, so like the reason I'm like a complete underdog nigga. Like I love the underdog character in every anime. If you have an underdog character, I will like it. That's why if you look at like the characters I like in DBZ, I like Krillin. Or in like fucking Hunter x Hunter, I like Leo Rio. Like, bro, I like the characters that Leo Rio. I hear niggas say, yes. That's my nigga. First of all, let's be real, because I know niggas will say this, but like, who else hit the board though? That ass. He smacked the shit out of him. That board didn't do shit.
Yes, he did. Here. I was about to say we need to put some respect on Leorio's name.
Put some respect
just
on
for
him,
that
bro.
moment alone.
Put some respect on him, because like, let's remember when niggas had a chance to run away, that nigga stayed and fought Hisoka by himself. He got smoked.
Knowing he would lose. He knew he would lose.
Come on, bro. He got hurt, and that's enough respect for me. Bro, he punched the boar in the face. That his fucking face. One of the top Nen users. Come on, bro. Let's be real. And niggas gonna be like, oh, Leo Real, he snuck him. No, bro. He saw him entrant. He saw him come in. That nigga was loud as shit and punched the rock and rocked the shot at him. He posted up. It was like, what's up? Rocked the shot at him. And what did he do? Boar did nothing. He looked at him and was like, damn.
Went like that.
Come on, bro. Leo Real bitch the board, bro. That's where I'm going. That's my thesis.
I agree. I love it. A+.
Speaking of thesis, Blxxk.
Thank you, Blxxk. I'm tired of niggas talking shit about Leo Real, bro.
Okay, Neon Genesis.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Classic.
You don't have to. You don't have to watch it.
Classic.
You don't have to watch that. If you want to watch it,
don't watch Neon Genesis.
If you want to watch a better mech anime, watch Code Geass.
I'm not a Mecha fan, Blxxk, but Neon Genesis, Code Geass too. Them heats.
Wait. Neon Genesis is the one with that the it has like that really popular intro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you go watch it for the intro, but after the intro stops, like quit out that bitch. Like, get out.
That if you
Heard it.
like philosophical expectations of storylines,
Mhm.
yeah.
No, I'm gonna be
That's
real
the
with you.
one.
I heard that shit was ass. Though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I heard Neon Genesis was ass.
I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I like it.
I feel like Neon Genesis got a lot of haters. I don't think it's bad. I think people might overhype it.
I think
But,
most of the haters is people that they started watching probably around like 08. Why I say 08, I don't know, but I just feel like it's late anime fans that don't like it.
Nah, you can't even say that though, cause like there's niggas that come on the anime now and they watch like Cowboy Bebop and they be like, yo, that shit's got like, and that shit. But Cowboy Bebop, fucking.
But think about the 90s anime. Think about how many people or most people say are good.
A lot of them.
People say Sailor
Yu Yu
Moon, they say
Hakusho.
Dragon Ball Z, they say Bebop.
Yu Yu Hakusho, like Yu Yu
Yu
Hakusho,
Yu Hakusho, Trigun, Samurai Champloo,
Inuyasha, Inuyasha.
There's a lot of them. Rurouni Kenshin.
I'm not talking about people that. I'm talking about people that don't like. People that are getting into anime, like you said, that watch Cowboy Bebop and stuff. They're not gonna mention Trigun or Kenshin or Case Closed, Neon Genesis. Like they're not gonna mention anime like those. They're gonna mention Yu Yu. They're gonna mention DBZ, Sailor Moon, Bebop.
I feel like if you watch Bebop, you had to be introduced to Trigun too. They're in the same stratosphere.
Yeah.
What about Space Dandy?
Space Dandy, I don't like Space Dandy. The Space Dandy is the thousands. It's not a 90s. Space Dandy came out. Space Dandy was animated by Bones in like 2009 or something like that.
Space Dandy.
Yeah, Space Dandy is not thousands. But let's move on to the news real quick. I'm gonna just scroll through some stuff.
Go through the news.
HBO Max is going to stream the English dub for Jujutsu Kaisen, which is kind of dope. They have a Crunchyroll collection, HBO Max, so they have all the originals, I believe, and they're probably going to get more as more come out. I mean, that's a win for them. But the thing is, if they got to get a better catalog, like they're going to end up being stuck in the same loop that that Netflix is in, where they have like the reason why Hulu and Amazon high key are superior is because they not only post dubbed anime, they post sub too. That's the only way you're gonna get anime fans to really jump on your platform. That's just facts.
No, that's facts. That's facts. Because like, let's be real, like niggas fuck with dub. I like dub, but like I tell you, like you got the few niggas out there that really don't watch anime dub. Like they don't watch it, and then they'll witch hunt anyone who watches dub anime. Like personally, I watch sub anime, but I don't mind dub anime. Like it's on, I'll still watch it. But some niggas really can't handle it. Like they'll really lose their mind. I don't understand it.
Well, I mean, it's also because a lot of people like whatever American company. I mean, Crunchyroll and like Funimation does, but Funimation's app is kind of horrible, and Crunchyroll has like its own issues also. But they're not powerhouses. The powerhouses are Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, HBO Max. Those are the powerhouses, right? Whichever one of those, and I mean Hulu kind of has simulcast, but they don't have every Funimation simulcast, which makes me still have to go to Funimation. So that makes me I'm not going to go full in for Hulu if you don't have every anime simulcasted. Whichever big shot American company starts simulcasting anime first, they're gonna get the entire American audience.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, though HBO definitely needs to step that up then, because I think what anime increasing in popularity, obviously, like that shit is booming. Like it's probably the most popular it's ever been, because everybody watches anime. Like back in the day when it wasn't cool to watch anime, now you can openly say I watch anime and niggas won't But like, it's like with that increase in market, everybody's gonna want a piece of that shit. Everybody's gonna start making HBO Max original anime.
Facts.
And I'm like, now I gotta subscribe to HBO Max if I want to watch this god tier anime. And sooner or later, it's gonna be like that with all platforms, of course. And because they know the market of weebs, like, bro, they know niggas is gonna pay for it. Like, there's a few like Aaron who will find loopholes, but like some niggas out there, they'll really just they'll subscribe to HBO Max just to be able to watch that one anime, and like, and
that's
they got
true.
that.
I mean, that's true. I mean, this is my problem with like original. I like originals, but it's like I feel like Hulu might try to do that because of Disney try to do that soon, but it's like. I don't know. I feel like if no, like you'll get some anime people, but most people like they might do it for a month, watch it, and get off. Like if you want people long lasting to really stick with you, you gotta
have the Game of Thrones, bro.
You gotta simulcast, or you gotta have a big ass library like Amazon and Hulu. They got big ass libraries. So like even if I don't have the new stuff, I can still go back and watch some older stuff I haven't seen yet. That's why I've been on Netflix. First time I've been on Netflix was when Great Pretender came out. Yes, and I already watched all 9 episodes. But when Great Pretender, besides the second season, Great Pretender came out, like that's the only time I've been on Netflix. I don't go on Netflix because there's no reason for me to go on Netflix. Like if I want to watch anime, let's say that, no reason for me to go on Netflix. So somebody got some one of these companies, big companies, got it. They got to take the leap. They got to take the step and start trying to simulcast at least 90% of the season. At least 90%, or no, I wouldn't say that. At least 80% of the season, because I would say Hulu got like 40%, 25 maybe. Because they only do like half the Funimations. So that's all I gotta say. Like, Inspector anime gets a second season. I'm glad this was revealed. I'm interested to see where they go from here. Could be really good. I hope they do a better job of pacing the arcs, because the second part of Inspector, second arc is really bad. I just think it drags on way too long. They could have fit in a whole nother arc instead of dragging that on for fucking 2 months. What other news do we have? Yuri on Ice, Adolescence Films teaser was streamed online. So I believe it's probably gonna come out probably next year, because the year's basically over. But that's a new movie that's gonna come out for Yuri on Ice fans if you want to check that out. Bo, he's a Yuri on Ice fan. He had to leave early, but he's a Yuri on Ice fan, so he definitely gonna be watching that, checking that out. Hollywood Reporter, Netflix, HBO Max are bidding to stream Godzilla versus Kong on their streaming service. I don't know who's excited for that. I mean, I don't know who's excited for this, but whatever. Whoever's excited for this. Let's see. Monster Hunter World Iceborne game adds new event based on live action film. You can assume the role of the film's protagonist Artemis, voiced by Mila Jovovich. In this new collaboration, so you can play her, and I believe you can unlock her character as well to play in Monster Hunter.
Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, we know that. They know their own movie's about to be trash, so they're trying to promote it by appealing to gamers who grind the hell out of Monster Hunter. Mind you, my brother loves Monster Hunter. Like, he plays it almost every other day because he likes grindy games essentially, and like. He loves that game to death. And of course, he's going to play that little free DLC that they put out. But Mila Djokovic, come on, bro. First of all, let's be real. She's a horrible casting for that role. That's one. I don't know why they continuously for like Japanese-made games want to put her as the main character. I don't know why they keep doing that. They did it with Resident Evil. She was cool for like the first 3, and then after that, it was just like. You said what?
You mean in the movies?
Yeah, she was cool.
You said games.
No, I'm saying for like Japanese games that get movie adaptations. Yeah,
it's because of the director who they asked to get to direct it. His wife is Mila Jovovich.
Oh yeah, she is. But bro, like she's not like come on, bro. She's no. And I'm not.
She's not good enough.
She's just washed. Like she's washed now. Like. Back in the original Resident Evil and Apocalypse, those two, and I'll even throw Extinction in there. Good live action Resident Evil movies. For what they are, there's trash like for Resident Evil canon, but for what they are, they're good, decent movies. But after that, it's like, yo, I'm tired of seeing your face. All right, you're not as good as you think. Like, come on, bro. Like, because back then she was like S tier actor. Now it's like you're in Monster Hunter, and then like the premise of the whole Monster Hunter itself, like, come on, bro. That shit is ass. And then this a little underhanded little gimmick that they're gonna throw out, bro. I hate when they do this shit, bro. Like, come on, you're really gonna put her as a character, and then so you go play as her with her voice acting, and then also like I guess you get like a new monster or something. I guess I don't know. But
I think you get to play as her. Like, you get her character model.
That's it.
I think so.
Oh god, bro, it's so cringy. Like that's cringy, bro. That's cringy. That's literally the definition of cringe. Like, bro, come on. Nobody asked for that shit. Nobody asked for this movie. Nobody asked for that DLC. All right, I'm not looking forward to it. I promise you, my brother doesn't even know about it. He's just gonna log into the game one day and it's gonna be like, oh shit. Oh, okay, cool. This shitty ass movie. I'm sorry, bro. Whatever. Trash ass.
Third, Fate Stay Night, Heaven's Feel film opens at number 10 in the U.S. The film earned $200,000 U.S. opening weekend. And the trilogy ranked number 10 in the United States box office in its opening weekend. I didn't even know they were filming this or showing this in America. I might have went and seen it. But all this means now is that I can bootleg it. So, expect a review next week, guys. But Netflix streams new episodes of Pokemon Journeys anime in U.S. on December 4th. So you've been waiting for new episodes of that. That's when that's coming out. Pikachu will return to Manhattan for Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. I mean, it's already happened, but just so y'all know, for y'all motherfuckers who try to say that Pokemon is not as iconic or as big as Dragon Ball,
you're stupid.
There's only one other anime that got a balloon or whatever that's in the Macy's Day Parade, and that's Goku.
That's Goku. And,
Goku
and
Pikachu.
for niggas,
That's it.
And for niggas that be like, oh, Pokemon's not as big as DBZ. First of all, I'm pretty sure I can go up to a random nigga on the street and be like, "Do you know who Pikachu is?" And I swear to God, they'll say yes. They'll say yes. Yeah, like, but go up to them and be like, "Do you know who Jin Mori is?" Nigga, what? They probably gonna smack the shit out of me for that. Like, bro, like at the end of the day, people know Pokemon. They know certain iconic Pokemon like Eevee, Pikachu, Magikarp, like shit like that. They know Pokemon like that. And it's the same thing for DBZ. It's like, yo, DBZ, like Kamehameha, like that's extremely iconic. Like people have heard that before. They heard Kamehameha, they heard Goku, they heard Vegeta. Like those are essentially just household like ass like names that you would hear at this point. So come on, bruh. Pokemon is a dumb iconic, bruh. Dumb iconic. Like as much as childish it is, like it's like more of a kid's anime. You can't neglect the fact that it's like extremely iconic. Like bigger than any anime that we even talk about now, for real. That's all like.
All right, so we got some more Demon Slayer news. Have news probably every week for Demon Slayer.
Yes,
Demon Slayer tops Your Name and Frozen to become a number 3 all-time film in Japan. So that movie is moving units. You know, you thought we're making that movie bread. Demon Slayer, the train arc movie.
Oh shit.
That shit is moving units, okay? Next, Funimation streams Attack on Titan Chronicle recap film. So if you want to, look back, over the few years of Attack on Titan, you can watch this film and it'll give you basically a big rundown of the last 3 seasons of the anime, instead of having to rewatch all of them.
You can just go watch all 3 of the seasons because they're fucking amazing.
Fire. Yeah, don't watch that movie. Don't
watch the movie. Don't do that. Because if you look at the Spark Notes, like you just won't. It won't be the same experience. I promise you. The anime is way too good to be Spark Noting, bro. I swear.
My Hero Academia Films TV anime manga Twitter account posts a teaser visual. People are thinking that we're gonna have a new My Hero movie. And it comes with the Roman numerals 3. It has Todoroki, Deku, and Bakugo, all on the cover wearing what looks to be like streamlined uniforms. It also has the tagline of "He will meet the 3 Musketeers." I don't know how I feel about it right now. That tagline feels kind of corny to me.
That's corny as fuck.
The suits look fire, but I don't know. And they got like this. They got a sign that says like WHA, so people are thinking that maybe it's like the World Hero at something or whatever.
All right, so my theory on that, because I did hear about that earlier. My theory on that is like they're gonna have some type of international arc for that movie, and like they're using those 3 as like the representatives of My Hero. So like they're using those 3 as that, since they're like the top heroes. Basically, they're basically essentially the big 3 for like their generation. So like I'm hoping we get to see like other high schools or other like areas of the planet. Oh. One sec. Y'all hear me? I think I just cut out. I'm hoping we get to see like more international students. Like we get to see like Americans, we get to see Europeans, like, and they go up against the Japanese students. You know, being Midoriya, Todoroki, and Bakugo.
Yeah, because people don't remember that All Might went to the U.S. to do a whole internship.
Yeah. And I feel like maybe they're like
turns
advocates.
out to be good. I hope that this turns out to be good because Fab, the way you just explained it was way better than the little snippet that Aaron read. So hopefully they can turn it around. Like
that would be cool. Like that would really be cool. Like just like a more international, because like that would make sense. Like, you know, they go overseas like for some big ass tournament or something. That would be cool. I like that. Like to see like some Nigerian prince or something, and he got some crazy ass quirk, and he just fucking everybody up. Like, come on, bro. That would
come on now. This ain't the same guy that wrote Fire Force, all right? We might not even see any black people.
That was exactly what I was thinking. When I said Nigerian, that was exactly what I was thinking.
We're not gonna see nobody. You're not gonna see no black people on this one. Come on now.
Have somebody in retro J's come out the cut.
We got Rocklock, man.
Yeah,
we did get Rocklock, man.
He's dope too. Like he's dope too. Rocklock, he dope. He dope though. Like his quirk is dope, and
he take care of his family.
And he take care of his own. Like he take care of his own.
He not married to a black woman. I don't.
Oh, he a coon. I hate to see
African Only's podcast.
You hate to see it.
Africans Only podcast.
If you are not African, then see your way out of it. Africans only.
No, Rocklock.
Rocklock, if you bring a European colonizer to the party, you will be escorted out.
Oh my gosh. But that's all the news we got for this week. Now we got, it's time for last words. What we rocking with, y'all?
I'm gonna go first. I definitely gotta go soon. Akudama Drive. Akudama Drive.
Yeah.
Fire. Underrated as fuck. And it's upset that it's underrated. Mind you, like I was put onto this anime. I'll admit it. Whatever. I hate saying that, but I was put onto that anime. Because I'm usually one like ahead of the game, but like it's usually even Aaron puts me on, but Aaron's like he's different. Like he'll know about anime releasing before like the person who's releasing the anime releasing it. Somehow I don't know, but like it's even Aaron puts me on or I figure it out for myself. So when someone puts me on, it's very rare. But like this anime is godlike. Like yo, I like, and it's weird because it's like a shonen, and it's like it's obvious shonen tropes. Like, but they do it in a way that's very interesting, and it had me like hooked the whole time. So like I really like it. I think y'all niggas should watch it. I think the listeners should definitely watch it. If you haven't watched it, you should definitely take a look into it. It's definitely a good shonen. It's a quick shonen. But outside of that, I haven't really been watching anime like that. I did watch American Horror Story Season 9 though, and that shit was fire. So if you didn't watch that, please go watch that as well. Please, that shit is fire. Y'all watch American Horror Story?
No, I used to.
But
I stopped after the witch arc. What was that, like season 3?
That's like season 3. God damn. Yeah. I mean, I don't watch American Horror Story, but I watched season 9, and that shit was fire. So if y'all don't like, just go watch the first episode. I promise y'all. Once y'all see the first episode, y'all gonna be like, oh yeah, this shit fire. I promise you.
That shit creepy, bro. That shit creepy.
Come on, man. But yeah, that's about it for me.
What about you, Blxxk? What you got?
I guess for last words, I'll just say I'm gonna watch Neon Genesis and Dead Man Wonderland. Definitely got my homework all set up for me. It was nice talking to you guys. Oh my god!
Watch Code
Blxxk, you do what you want to do.
Watch Gurren Lagann. If you want to smack anime, watch Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, I gotta add that too.
Yeah, watch Gurren Lagann.
But yeah, that's it for me though.
Sir,
Mr. HBCU.
Y'all already know. Watch Case Closed. Watch Promise Neverland, and watch Wolf Children. I mean, other than that, man, everybody be safe. Feel me? Go to HBCUs if you're not going to one transfer. Shoot. I'm out. Peace.
I'll I think for mine, I gotta say one. If you ain't got no winter 2020 anime in your top 10 for 2020, you fucking lying to yourself. All right? Because winter 2020, arguably best season this year. 1. 2. If y'all still lying to yourself saying that Sword Art Online don't got some of the best fights of 2020, you're fucking lying to yourself and get on.
Yes,
War
sir.
of the Underworld Part 2 has some of the best fights in 2020. I know some of y'all Sword Art Online. Nah. I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody had better fights than I love Fire Force. Fire Force got amazing fights. They got a few really good ones this season. Jujutsu Kaisen had a few amazing fights this season. My Hero Academia had a few good fights this year. Darwin's Game, like just few good fights. Ain't nobody fucking doing it like A1 Pictures did Sword Art Online this season.
Talk to him.
Nobody. Make sure I'll come correct.
I might have to actually watch that, John.
Bro, them shits is different. Besides that, same thing what Evan says, stay safe. I mean, Thanksgiving leftovers last about 2 weeks. After that, throw them out.
Throw them joints out, please.
Please.
Don't be nasty.
Letting y'all know. Besides that, yeah, stay safe. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I was gonna say something else. That's all I gotta say.
Watch Me in the Abyss.
Peace out to the people. Yes, watch Me in the Abyss. Do that today. Get Braxton, scratch your list. Actually, no, Made in the Abyss isn't on any streaming services, so never mind.
Oh, damn.
I think it's on Funimation.
I don't got that.
Yeah. Fuck Funimation. Well, anyway. All right. Peace out to the peoples. Peace.
So.
Southside.
Yo, Southside. I'm in the break. Oh, okay. I'm like.
He said we out, so I'm out.
No, I actually was trying to hit something out.